So this is IBM's Cognos Analytics platform. I couldn't resist putting a visualization together for this. It's so much fun. So very quickly, I'm just choosing the template here, which is sort of quartered, and I'm using a data set that I've come across. I can't actually remember where I got it from, but it's to do with movies and the most profitable movies, between a particular period. So here you can see I can drag and drop, metrics straight onto the canvas. And here you can actually see how clever the application is. It's suggesting visualizations for me. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the worldwide gross by film. So now I'm looking at other visualizations that I can use, and this is definitely one of my favourites, word cloud. So I'm going to take, the film. I'm definitely interested in seeing the visualization by film. Profitability, and we've already looked at gross, so I'm going to pull this across. I'm having to battle with this a little bit, but I will eventually get there. So I'll get profitability in there. And what am I going to colour this by? So, let's colour by perhaps lead studio. So we'll drag that over. We'll fight that a little bit, but it eventually will take it. And there we go. We've got a nice word cloud there, and I can just pop in. Okay, well, I'm going to change my mind, I think, because I want, genre information in there. So I'm going to go back into the visualization, remove the lead studio, and then add genre in there. So it's as easy as that. And here we go. We've got a simplified visualization, which I think is going to be easier to read and better visualization for that. So you'll see why I'm dragging in the studio information here in this way in a few moments. I think that's really cool that you can just drag that in there and it produces a list of the studios. I'll just do a little bit of resizing here. And I'm going to pull in the year information as well, for very much the same reason I brought in the studio. This is going to help me with my analysis. Well, you can actually see what's happening here is that these tables that I brought in act as filters on the record, which is just amazing. I mean, look how I can just drill around. And this is going to be really useful for data discovery. So I could filter by studio, by year, and you can see how that interacts with the other visualizations that I've already created. So I'm just going to do a little bit of resizing here. Make some space so I can make use of that last quarter and show off a little bit more of the functionality of this application. So I'm going to bring in an image here. I thought this was really cool as well. It gives the visualization that you're creating a bit more credibility when you can add this sort of media-rich information. You can see that Fireproof is obviously the most profitable movie according to these statistics, so I thought I'd pop in a Fireproof image here. And just doing a little bit of resizing here as well. I've only been spending a couple of minutes on this, and look at the quality of this visualization that I've been able to create. Although I've made a mistake here, I don't want to drag that onto my bottom left hand bar chart. Let's pull that metric out. So you can see I've just drilled back into the metric, and I'll take audience score out again. Just drag and drop that onto that image, and we can take out the fill colour. So here's our visualisation. Again, it was only 5 minutes it's taken me to do this. And you can see how interactive it is. I can select on different studios, different years. So if I want to click on Disney, you can see their most profitable film is High School Musical. I can drill down, click on High School Musical. It tells me the year was 2008. The audience score was 76%. Its worldwide gross was 252 million. And you can just play around like that. Just pick out the smaller icons in the visualization just to do a little bit of data discovery. It tells me who the studio was, what year it was. Again, the audience score. Looking at the bar chart, I can pick out the most successful films. Mamma Mia was successful there. You can see in terms of worldwide gross. I've got another one there, Breaking Dawn. And you can also look at the, poorer performing movies in terms of worldwide gross, that is. And just pick those out. That had a high audience score. The Weinberg Company from 2011, but only a small 8.26 worldwide gross. So what I really love about this is the interactivity between the visualizations and the filters. You need to create this in something like Tableau, but here it's done intuitively. It's done right there, as and when you create the record.